First pitch moments away. And today on the hill, Tanner Bybee. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Jimenez takes it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get runners around the score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Freeman brings it in, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. And we're back. And on the mound today, Daniel Lynch. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
That clips the corner.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Backed off the plate that time. The wind of the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. Hitters who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, it can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
And the pitch. There's the strike, and it's 2-1 now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Out number 2. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home run was to right field right here inside Yankee Stadium in 2014. The right fielder that day for the Yankees, Ichiro Suzuki. Even he couldn't catch that one.
2 down, nobody on. That's towards center. Hampson moving under it. Brings it in. And the inning is over. Scoreless after 1. Here in Cleveland, top of the second, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. Bybee back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Bounce to the left side. In the hole, jump throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So digging in, Nelson Velasquez.
Nelson Velasquez.
Foul ball there. Perez on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Double play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First two pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Swing and a pop-up. Jimenez on his way over. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Batting 7.
Here's Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
And first offering is fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. So 1 left for Kansas City. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. And now it's Josh Naylor as he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And 1-1. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone move. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone.
And that should be extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
That's hard hit on the line. Renfroe makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Kyle Manzardo.
Kyle Manzardo.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. And up next for Cleveland, Will Brennan. Outfield playing pretty shallow. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Third out, and that ends the frame. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied, 0-0. Back now at Progressive Field. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Number 16.
Bybee, a 6'2" righty, 25 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2021. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses, 1-1. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. The 1-2. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And the right-hander deals. That one off the mark. And the count even 1-1.
1-0.
1 out, bases empty. Bunting for a hit. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals. Into center. And it falls. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
2 on, 1 out. And fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and give the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And the batter now, Vinny Pasquantino. Fought off foul. Two on, 2 outs. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Another 1-2. Got him. And that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in Cleveland, here's the center fielder, Tyler Freeman.
The center fielder.
And a pitch.
Tyler Freeman.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Line drive. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. And the batter will be the shortstop. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And there's the strike. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Lifted in the air down the left side. And it drops in. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. He's 0 for 1. Pickoff move to second. Freeman dives back in, but they got him. That one's in there. 0-1. Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the move. And there's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. He's in there.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Andres Jimenez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Line drive. And no one can get there. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want. Hauls it in for the out. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Here's Josh Naylor.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
On to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
The right-hander back to work. This one popped up. Under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Velasquez, batting with one down, takes a strike. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Velasquez leads off first with one away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Booth. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And now, Adam Frazier. Outside corner, there's a strike. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. There's a strike. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 2. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first. Frazier retired. And that is the inning. Royals lead 1. Bottom 4, digging in. David Fry.
The catcher.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Rolled over to third. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. And Cleveland on top once in. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994. Not even close there. Yeah, the count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine, and that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And he deals. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down.
With a single so far. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Brennan, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner takes off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 outs. Runner goes again. Bounce to third. Inning over. Guardians lead 1, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. The wind of the pitch. This is off the inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Hampson in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Popped up. Manzardo under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now the third baseman, 1 for 2.
The third baseman, Michael Garcia.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Makes the grab, and that is that. Royals go down 1-2-3, still behind by a count of 1-0. Here in Cleveland, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Number 1. Lynch back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jimenez stands in now and watches strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Not close with that one. It's 2-2. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Here comes the pitch. Fouled off down the right side.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one in the air center field. He's got it. And a quick out, number one. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. Just missed.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The 1-2. He goes down looking. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Perez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. He swings and fouls one off. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Guardians 1 and the Royals nothing. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman,
The line to kick the pitch.
Ramirez.
You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Bangs off the wall, around first, heading for 2. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
One away, bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, David Fry. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Throws to first in time.
The first baseman,
and now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. That one way outside. Ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
2 outs. Fastball for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Very high with that one. And now 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. So now 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ramirez on third with 2 out. And there's ball 4.
Perfect.
A great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Brennan in the box now. Takes strike 1. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. And here it comes. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. In to score from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Daniel Lynch is done, and the line not closed on. So a lefty out of the pen, Will Smith.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Tyler Freeman.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And that one handled to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. Bases loaded, 2 down. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The pitch. That one close, rule the ball. And that's ball 3. Action in the pen down there. Nick Anderson getting ready to go. Stratton also getting ready. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
That just came apart right there. A 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The Guardians trying to break this one open here in the bottom of the 6th. Out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. We're through 6 full. Guardians 3 and the Royals nothing. Back here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Nelson Velasquez. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Outside low. Ball 1. Ground ball to the right side. And that chance handled. On the run, sends it over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Nick Lofton.
Now back, second baseman, Nick Lofton.
And a foul ball. The Royals trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. There's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the slider just misses. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
You know, Drew, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Ramirez makes the play, and that is that. Royals bats are quiet there. They trail it here 3-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Chris Stratton.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in the
for the Guardians, the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
The pitch. Late swing, foul to the left. That one missed.
1-1.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Ramirez.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals.
That's a ball.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Whoa, they threw that one behind him. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one is absolutely belted. Goodbye, he'll touch them all. It's 4-0. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Base is empty, one away. And next is the designated hitter, Josh Naylor. 1 for 3. In the air out to center. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run.
Now
not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing, and the bat went flying there.
Well, we talk about throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock, he's going to get some business when he goes back to the dugout.
Two down, nobody on. That one not close.
2 strikes.
And the count 1-2. That's inside.
In. Ball 2.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and that ends the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Scott Barlow.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. The Royals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
That one down the line. And he beats the throw very close right there. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure.
Garrett Hampson.
Hampson in the box again, takes a strike.
0-1.
The Royals down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a foul ball. On the run, throw to first. In there safely.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Number 11 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. He scores. It's 4-1.
Well done, drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Popped up. He's under it. And it's caught for the out.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
And fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Tying run at the plate. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He powers that one out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year, and we have a tie ball game. It's 4-4.
That swing completely changes the momentum of this game, Boog. Well, he did a tremendous job of letting that pitch travel and get deep. That's the only way you can hit it hard the other way.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tim Herron. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Number 29, Tim Herron.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That misses, and that's ball 2. Fought off foul. That just misses, and a full count now. Nelson Velasquez in the on-deck circle. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. swing and a miss. 2 away.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Fastball for a strike. Smoked on the ground to second. Jimenez throw to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. All even now at 4 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Nick Anderson.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So defense should be active.
And the pitch. Manzardo in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. On the ground. And it's just foul. That was close. Right-hander kick steals. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now here is Will Brennan. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A gigantic blast. It's his 6th home run of the season, and the Guardians jump in front. It's 5-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
One down. Now, Tyler Freeman digs in for the Guardians. This one popped up. Lofton gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Daniel Schneemann.
Foul ball. Two outs. Just missed. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Last chance coming up for the Royals. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Emmanuel Clase.
Now, this is an extremely confident save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Well, one-run game, so up now for Kansas City, Nick Lofton. The pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Strike three. Got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Adam Frazier. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And that one fouled off. Got him! And there's 2 away.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Renfroe in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. They're down to their final strike.
All right, there's number 8. 1 away.
1 strike away. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Guardians hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.